Hey guys, this is MadPanda Games here, and today we're going tackling Blind Date. Now I hear that this starts off normal before it takes an odd turn, and there's multiple endings to get, so I'll try to get some of them. And let's get started, guys. Already you can tell something bad's happening because it's glitching F out. Hello, people. Hello, lonesome person. Is this us? Yes, this must be us. Lonesome. You check your phone, she's 10 minutes late. You're not sure what to do and discomfort starts to settle in your stomach. Let's take a sip of water because we can try and look comfortable, but also don't look stiff. You sip your water, it's warm. Okay, mysterious woman. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late. My car's in the shop and I had to take the tram here. I understand, I'm sorry. I understand. Well, thank you, though I don't really feel like the best. Is that the good answer? So, I'm Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? I'm gonna go with Aaron. Oh, cute name. Tell me, what do you do? I can be a software developer, I can be a team leader, or I can be... If I can click... Come on, what's the third one? It won't let me click. Oh well, I will be a software developer. Oh, is programming as hard as I think it is? You must be smart. Yeah, let's sound confident. Like, in the Matrix? Yeah, let's not be mean or harsh to her. I like listening to someone who sounds so sure of themselves. Nailed it. You seem nervous. Are you okay? Let's go I was at first. That's good. I try not to be too intimidating. I feel as if that would be a moment where they both pause, laugh at each other, and gaze deeply into each other's eyes. So let's just let them gaze. Gaze, I tell you. So where are you from? That sounds weird, so no. Let's go when I was a kid. Oh, you poor thing, that must have been tough. Let's say I adjusted pretty quickly. Adaptability is something we have infinite amounts of while we're young, but as time goes on, it gets harder and harder to change and conform. That sounds deep. Let's go with yeah. Well, that's just the way people are sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. I think I'm doing good. I think she'd like me. Look at that, she's smiling. She must like me. This beautiful, pixelated woman you. So, who was your last lover? What? Excuse me? You heard me. Who was the last woman you slept with? Come on. Scroll down. Why won't it let me go down? Okay, I guess... I don't feel comfortable. Karen releases an apologetic sigh. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a date, and I'm not very good at interacting anymore. Laughs nervously. Thank you. I really appreciate you taking me out. This was a very nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. Really the only place? No. The view is really cool, isn't it? That's so sweet. I'm surprised you haven't been on a date before. So, wait, who's Cassandra? We didn't mention that. Let's go, excuse me? Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? I'm getting some of a serial killer vibe over here. I do, but you're starting to freak me out. No, wait, the question is actually, how do you know her name? Karen pauses for a moment. Had you not mentioned her before? No, I hadn't. Karen glances upward, thinking. I'm so sorry. My friend at work mentioned her. Apparently she used to work for the company and I thought you'd said it. I thought that makes sense. It's no big deal or a weird coincidence. I think she's a stalker, but let's just see what happens. It's like getting wires crossed in your head. I feel a little dumb now. Why are you here? Nice date. Really beginning to question that. You mean like existentially? Let's go with nice date. That's not what I meant. What did you mean? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today? I'm really confused. Whoa. I didn't even notice this. What is happening over here? This lady is missing an eye. Okay. I'm gonna ask why you're doing all this. You've been living alone for nearly 3 years now. That's a long time to be alone with your thoughts. What does the voice sound like? The one that eats away every day of your miserable existence. What? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you? What? God, you're pathetic. The way you drink, the way you sleep, your disgusting habits when you think nobody's watching. Oh my gosh, she's a stalker or a serial killer. I could see you shaking all the way from the entrance. Did you really think someone would actually want to come and meet you? This lady is dead. She poured in Infinity Wars and turned into ash and flew away. I'm gonna ask to please stop. Whoa! What just happened? You will always be alone no matter what you try and do about it. Do you really think anybody could ever reasonably love you? I don't deserve to be treated like this. But you do. You have nothing of value to offer to anyone, and the only way anyone will love you is if they treat you like I'm treating you now. You're a pile of human garbage, a reject, thrown out and cast aside as you rightfully should be. Oh my gosh, this is a date from hell. I take back everything I said about how pretty with you. You are a demon, a terrible person. I would walk out. I'd walk out with my snazzily dressed pants and just turn around and leave. You hate yourself and hurt everyone around you, and yet you feel like you're owed the right to be lonely? The world is changing around me. I feel as if I should be more concerned. I'm gonna ask her to shut up. You've been dead inside for years, maybe even your whole life. I've seen you eyeing up the pills in your medicine cabinet, and every time your cowardice wins out. I need to get the fuck out of here. Whoa! What you need... Ah! Scary eyes! Blinking! Scary eyes. What you need is to realize just how insignificant you are in the grand scheme of your own life. How feebly your voice resonates. You're wrong. Can you honestly say that I am, though? Can you genuinely look in the mirror and see something other than a pathetic, squirming, lonely child who only exists to be miserable? What the heck is going on? Why are you saying these things? I'm sorry, I know I sound angry and I am, but it's not because I hate you. I just hate looking into your eyes and only seeing pain day in and day out. You're hollow. You're on a blind date. You should be happy to be here, to be talking to me, and yet you look so hollow. I just want to be happy. I just want to be accepted. I just want to be loved. I just want to be happy. We all want something, but unfortunately you don't deserve that. This was a mistake. You shouldn't have come here. You should have stayed home, ordered a pizza. No reason to take this abuse from me. What? I could never fix everything that's fucked up about you anyway. But you won't, but you should, but you can. But you can. No, I can't. I'm not gonna just magically fix your problems. If anything, I just make them worse. I'm not the solution, I'm the problem, you're the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. You were my obsession. I followed you your whole life. I've never seen someone so unhappy. Why do I do this to myself? Could I ever be happy? So what do I do now? So what do I do now? I honestly don't know. That's something you'll have to figure out alone. You're not fit for a relationship. You shouldn't have to rely on a blind date to be here. You should be able to meet people on your own. You shouldn't have come here. Okay? God, you're a mess. None of this should have happened. I'd say I've made things worse, but you were already a mental wreck before you walked in here. I'm sorry, why would you know that? That's just what I am. Why would you know that? It hardly matters. You need to realize that nothing is going to change. That a girl isn't going to change anything. One may come into your life every once in a while, but you'll just be back where you are now. The underlying problem never gets fixed. Will I ever find love? Will it ever get better? Does it ever end? Will it ever get better? No, it doesn't. Blunt. This bitch is blunt. You lead a barren, desolate life. Does it scare you? Does it terrify you? Because it should. You are alone, completely, utterly worthless. You shouldn't have come. Your life is just going to be one endless dream of misery that only ends in your inevitable death. Wow, this is pessimism at its most. Faced with all this, with your loneliness, with this abuse, what are you going to do? I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stay with you, this bitch. Oh, are you leaving? I'm sick of taking this from you. There's no point in continuing. I'm sick of taking this from you. Avoiding your problems isn't going to help. You'll find yourself keep going around and around and around. I'll make my own choice, thank you. Yeah, I will leave. Is it though? I wonder. If you were to do all of this again, would you choose any differently, or are you doomed to return here again and again? Whoa. We're back here. Everything's going nuts. Ooh. Oh, and that's the ending. Yay! Should I be happy? I feel as if I was just abused the entire time. Like, dang, Karen's a bitch. Karen's a sad, sad, pessimistic bitch. And then, poor Aaron doesn't have the guts to leave. That's just really, really sad. I don't know if I want to do another ending or not, or it'll just be the same. But I guess I can try it again. One more time, and let's see if I just act rude to her and just reject her advances. Okay. So let's start this again. Let's see what happens now. This poor lady got the bad end of everything. She just turned into dust and vanished into air. Poor woman, person. This poor lady. Yep, wait patiently. You sit and wait for a few minutes, beginning to sweat. Mysterious woman, I know exactly who you are. You terrible person, you. I'm sorry, I probably should have come and picked you up. I didn't know if it would be inappropriate. Shit happens, I'll get over it. I suppose it does. So, I'm Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? Aaron is my name. Oh, cute name. Tell me, what do you do? I'm a door-to-door team leader for Sun Life Nutrient Enhancements. Sun Life? Oh, are they the pyramid scheme with a catchy jingle? I'm gonna sing. What does a team leader do? We always looking for other leaders, real spark of potential. Do you keep your options open, or we sell Sun Life shakes and look for potential new team members? I think my aunt's part of Sunlight. For everyone's Christmas gifts last year, she gave everyone coupons for granola bars and wet wipes. Blink silently. The woman shifts uncomfortably for a moment. Good. Be uncomfortable. You seem nervous. Are you okay? A little bit. Longer since been on a date. That's alright. It's been a long time for me too. My friends from work were practically begging me to do this. It's been a very lonely year. Karen offers a sheepish smile. So where are you from? Womb to tomb. Let's be weird. Really? Me too. I love the skyscrapers, the ocean, everything about this place. I'd say it's probably one of the best places to live in. Sounds like you had a lot of experience. I'm rather indifferent to it. Actually, I could stay or go. Wow, and here I think the city's a trap. I'm rather indifferent to it. Why is that? Just a place to live for me? Nothing beyond that? I don't have much time down here. I can understand that. Home is where the heart is, and yours seems to be missing. Sorry, what? So, who was your last lover? Little inappropriate. Karen releases an apologetic sigh. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a date, and I'm not very good at interacting anymore. This is happening again. I don't think I'm doing right. Let's go. Yeah, sure. I promise I won't do it again. That's a lie, you liar. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a very nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. The view that wasn't full on a night like this. Well, that's fortunate for us, I suppose. It seems like a really nice place. So how's Cassandra doing? Who? Excuse me, how do you know that name? Do you seriously? That wasn't the question. I'm getting wafts of serial killer vibe over here. This is the same thing. Okay, so that's the same thing. Why are you here? Nice date. That's gone. Oh, this lady just lost her eye. Poor woman. Her eye's now gone. I've been trying to have a nice day. I'm really beginning to question that. You mean like existentially? I'm really beginning to question that. That's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today? Why are you doing all this? Okay, seriously, what's your problem? I'm honestly at a loss for words. Okay, seriously, what's your problem? My problem is you seem to not want to tackle the issue at hand here. What issue, or I have no clue what you're talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Your loneliness, that crippling, aching hole in your heart that eats at you every day of your miserable existence. You've been living alone for 3 years now, such a long time. Okay? I could see you shaking all the way from the entrance. Did you really think someone would actually want to come and meet you? I just don't want to be alone anymore. I can't handle it. Oh gosh. You will always be alone, no matter what you try and do about it. Do you really think anybody could ever reasonably love you? I don't deserve to be treated like this. But you do. You have nothing of value to offer to anyone, and the only way anyone would love you is if they treat you like I'm treating you now. You're a pile of human garbage, a reject, thrown out and cast aside as you rightfully should be. Yep, still a bitch. Still a bitch. You hate yourself and everyone around you, and yet you feel like you're owed the right to be lonely? I just can't take anymore. I feel so empty inside. You've been dead inside for years. Maybe even your whole life. I've seen you eyeing up the pills in your medicine cabinet, and every time your cowardice wins out. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to be loved. I need help. I need to be loved. What you need is to realize just how insignificant you are in the grand scheme of your own life. How feebly your voice resonates. You're right. And you're a sniveling, lonely child who only exists to be miserable. I don't even know why I came here tonight. I'm sorry, I know I sound angry and I am, but it's not because I hate you. I just hate looking into your eyes and only seeing pain day in and day out. You're hollow, you're on a blind date, you should be happy to be here, to be talking to me, and yet you look so hollow. Happy, accepted, loved. We all want something, but unfortunately you don't deserve that. This was a mistake. You shouldn't have come here. You should have stayed home, ordered a pizza, no reason to take this abuse from me. I can never fix everything that's fucked up about you anyway. But you should, but you won't, but you should. I really shouldn't. I'm not just gonna magically fix your problems. If anything, I'd just make them worse. I'm not the solution. I'm the problem. You're the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. You were my obsession. I followed you your whole life. I've never seen someone so happy. So it looks like I'm gonna get the same ending, but could I ever be happy? I honestly don't know. That's something you'll have to figure out alone. You're not fit for a relationship. You shouldn't have to rely on a blind date to be here. You should be able to meet people on your own. You shouldn't have come here. Okay? God, you're a mess. None of this should have happened. I'd say I've made things worse, but you were already a mental wreck before you walked in here. Why would you know that? I'm sorry, that's just what I am. It hardly matters. You need to realize that nothing is going to change. That a girl isn't going to change anything. One may come into your life every once in a while, but you'll just be back where you are now. The underlying problem never gets fixed. Does it ever end? Does it ever get better? Will I ever find love? Will it ever get better? No, it doesn't. Well, that's sad. This is sad. This is the same thing as for inevitable death. Basically, I'm going to die alone. I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. Oh, are you leaving? I'm sick of taking this from you, avoiding your problems. I'll make my own choice. If I did it all again, I'd end up right back here, because the same thing happened. So, bum. So, what happens if I click it? Stop choking you, you begin to sweat. Okay, so no matter what, I can't restart it. I have to go through the beginning. So apparently, I'm just really bad at making choices, and I'm going to end up bitter, alone, and sad. Moral of the story, guys, I'm gonna end up alone. Not surprising. I am a pessimist. But on the bright side, at least the music and art was nice. So, pros to that. I just wish the choices were a little bit more different so that it'd be easier to get different endings. Because even though I chose completely different choices, I still ended up where I was in the first ending, which kind of sucks. But I'll take what I can get. I don't think I'll try again, because I think I'm going to end up right where I started. Lonely and afraid and sad. So this is MadPanda signing out. If you like my content and you want to see more content like this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. This is MadPanda signing out. See you later, guys.